one of the most important things we touched on, which is really being passionate about the mission of the work you're doing and the culture that you're a part of. I also just really believe in the value of perseverance. And once you get after something, seeing it through and not sort of pivoting on a constant basis. And kind of concurrent to that is the notion of really thinking for the long term. A lot of leaders and firms, I think, are built on the notion that if you focus on the short run, that's all that matters. But I would say it's really the opposite. You really only create value over time. And that's an important part of it. And then finally, one thing I'll just say about leadership is that there's not one right answer. There are different models that work for different people, and you need to personalize your style of leadership. And so part of my principles of leadership, I suppose, is, are the fact that I steal good ideas wherever I can and from other leaders. But ultimately, I personalize it in a way that makes sense to my own style and in a way that I feel is authentic to how I want to lead. And I believe as a leader, you need to be authentic, you need to be empathetic, and you need to be real. And those are important things in terms of how I operate as well.
Why did you get promoted to CEO?
You'll have to ask Joe Mansueto, who founded Morningstar, why that is.
Why do you think he have promoted through the ranks?
I'll go back to things that I said earlier, which is that I think I embody the values of the firm that I lead. I'm a deep believer in our mission, and I believe I have a strategy and vision about how Morningstar can be even more effective in empowering investor success in the future. And I think those are all attributes that probably led him to picking me. But also, I think our board would tell you that one of the secret things about what makes Morningstar tick is we have a unique culture. And I view myself as a guardian, a storyteller of that culture. And keeping it intact and ensuring that it's relevant for a long time to come is probably one reason that I also became CEO. I also just want to win and be financially successful. So that's an important part of any business. And so we've been talking about a lot of the softer parts, but I do enjoy being financially successful and growing our firm as well. And having that growth mindset is hopefully another reason why I was chosen to be CEO.